What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We're back at it again here with another video. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC and Nintendo. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Good morning. Holy freaking cow, man. So this week is already jam-packed, and now we have Sony. Shout out to Shinobi 602 for the tease yesterday, and it seems as though that we're going to be getting a state of play tomorrow. Lots of stuff to kind of go over here and discuss in terms of like my predictions and what I think is going to be showing up there. But needless to say, we're getting a state of play tomorrow, June 4th at 2 p.m. PT. All right. And we're also got the Witcher 4, the state of Unreal Engine with the Witcher 4. And apparently it's running at 60 FPS with ray tracing on a standard PS5. I'm not joking, guys. It really just goes to show you the true capabilities of the regular PlayStation 5, the standard PS5. So can you imagine how Witcher 4 is going to run on the PlayStation 5 Pro? Nuts, right? So needless to say, let's go ahead and let's take it away with the state of play announcement by Sony. All right, so as you guys can see on screen right here, Wario64 is reporting PlayStation State of Play announced for June 4th, 2 p.m. PT, 40 plus minute show. I will be streaming this for you guys, by the way, and updates on most played games coming to PlayStation 5. The show highlights a selection of great games from creators across the globe. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, 40 plus minutes. Yeah, we're probably going to be getting Ghost of Yotei. RE9 is probably going to show up here. What's going on with Santa Monica? You know, new IP. Maybe we might get a tease for that. Some more Death Stranding 2, things of that nature. Let's go ahead and let's click the link here so it can bring us to the website. So as you guys can see, it says State of Play returns June 4th. And right here it says watch live at 2 p.m. PT, 11 p.m. CEST on YouTube and Twitch for news and updates on great games coming to PlayStation 5. It says right here, State of Play returns June 4th. Watch live for news and updates on must-played games coming to PlayStation 5. It says right here that the show highlights a selection of great games from creators across the globe. 40 plus minute show June 4th at 2 p.m. PT, 5 p.m. ET, and 11 p.m. CEST. June 5th at 6 a.m. GST on YouTube and Twitch, and will be broadcast in English. Sorry, see you then. So I'm telling you guys right now, yes, I know a lot of people want a PlayStation 5 showcase, but listen to me, man. We need to see gameplay on Ghost of Yotei. We need to see, I don't think we're going to see Soros. I think Soros is probably going to be at another state of play later this year, but you never know at this point. RE9 and, you know, more Death Stranding 2. And I'm trying to think what else right now, because Fair Games is up in the air at this point. Hopefully we could get to see some new surprises. I know it's going to fill with a bunch of second and third party games. But let me know what you guys think, man. And hopefully Phantom Blade Zero. I want a release date for Phantom Blade Zero. I cannot stress it. Okay. Let's get back to the main screen real quick. I cannot stress it, man. We need to see Phantom Blade Zero. So Death Stranding 2, more of that, because that game is coming out on, I believe, June 26th. And then also Ghost of Yotei. We need to see some gameplay on that finally. What Santa Monica is working on. I know Housemarque, you know, having Soros later this year. Who knows? Maybe they might throw it in there as well. And Phantom Blade Zero. We need a release date for that one. We need a demo for that one. It would be really nice for them to just silent drop, you know, a demo or something like that. But we'll see. Maybe some new surprises, you know, maybe a couple new IPs here and there. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right, let's move along really quickly here, and then I will make a live stream later today, sort of going over more predictions and things of that nature. So Wario64 is reporting again on the Witcher 4 tech demo at State of Unreal is running at 60 FPS with ray tracing on a standard PS5 is absolutely bananas. I remembered we got a demo around the time when the PS5 was launching, and I was literally blown away at the fact that that was running on a standard PS5, the OG PS5. This is crazy, man. And one would kind of really think like, man, Witcher 4 is probably going to be running at 30 FPS on the standard PS5, maybe close to 60 on the PS5 Pro, but no, 60 FPS with ray tracing on a standard PS5 is absolutely bananas. So I cannot wait, especially with ray tracing. I cannot wait for this game and to see how it's going to run. And, you know, we might be getting this closer to the end of the generation for PS5 and for Series X. They're probably going to make a little bit of refresh for PlayStation 6. I mean, who knows at this point? But, you know how these companies are. But this is really, really impressive. I haven't had a chance to watch the entire, State of Unreal and things of that nature. But we're going to watch it later today, on the main show. So, yeah, man, that is really impressive stuff there. CD Projekt Red finding a way to get this demo to run on the PS5 with ray tracing. Oh, my God, at 60 frames. This gives me hope for a lot of more demanding games in the future, especially when it comes to the PlayStation 5, Series X and things of that nature. And this state of play, 40 plus minutes, that's plenty of time for them to show a lot of stuff, man. This week is stacked, guys. We have the Switch 2 drop in on the 5th. So basically Wednesday at midnight, I should be able to go ahead and pick up my Switch 2 there. And then we have Summer Game Fest. I believe that's on the 6th. And then we have Microsoft with the Xbox Showcase on the 8th. So busy week here, guys. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Are you guys excited about everything that's going on this week? We have a state of play. I will be streaming that for you guys tomorrow as well. So get hyped. Get excited, get pumped, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the week, man. And really hope that this state of play can give people something to kind of hold off on for the time being, because I do think that Sony is probably going to do something else later this year. We just don't know if it's going to be a PS5 showcase or if it's going to be a state of play. But that wraps up today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. The road to 100,000 subscribers don't seem that far away from us, but I think we can be able to hit it. So on that note, I'll see you guys later on with a live stream, and peace. Love you, MGN. We out of here.